Time for a little day trip on an Električka. This is a bit different. It's in the big city. This is small town Russia. And you can tell the roads are not as clear, the pavements are not as clear. No huge surprise there. But I've had a wee flavour of Moscow, a wee flavour of St. Petersburg. I think it's about time get a wee taste of small town Russia. So I jumped on the Električka from Yaroslavsky Vokzal and came here to Sergeyev Posad. And it's so called centre of orthodoxy of Russia, and one of the towns of the Golden Ring, one of the ancient towns of the Golden Ring of Russia. So let's see what it's got to offer. Have a wee wander around, see what we can see. First impressions, nice and quiet. Nice and quiet, hassle free. Catch you in a bit. That is the Trinity Lavra of St. Sergius, or Sergius. The site was founded about the 1300s. It's the most important centre for Russian Orthodoxy. How pretty is that? It's a shame about the scaffolding, but hey, it's just your luck. It's free to get in, you can wander about. It's the spiritual centre of the Russian Orthodox Church. We're on the way to Yaroslavl from Moscow. Nice weather for ducks. Expect that to be frozen, but hey, they've lucked out. Go for a wee swim in the winter. This is a lovely little town. Bit treacherous on the old pavements, but at least it's not icy like St. Petersburg, it's just fresh snow, I guess. That's lovely, look. Clearing the snow away. Never ending job in winter. That's not much good to me. Got to rely on other sources to find out where I'm going. Trinity Cathedral here was a real favourite of Ivan the Terrible. You got baptised there, you got married there, and he used to pray there before and after battles. It also withstood siege by Poles during the time of troubles. That's when there was no Tsar and there was all sorts of nonsense going on. I think Boris Godunov's in here as well. And the monks And the monastery supported Peter the Great when he was trying to oust his half-sister Sophia. So it's a really important place in Russian history. And just outside it is the Eternal Flame. World War II, or the Great Patriotic War as it's called here. Some of those icicles look deadly. It's just a shame that middle dome's covered. It's pretty busy. For a cold day in January, it's pretty busy. There's about 10 churches in here, built between the 15th and the 18th centuries. I'm not going to visit them all, that'll be church overload. Well, there's a few, at least 2 or 3 that want to go inside, but it's getting really busy. There's a wee group over there, I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe it's a bell tower or something and they're waiting for the bells. Or they're just waiting to get in, I don't know. I'll have a mooch around later. I want to go inside the other couple of places I was talking about. I'm hoping you can get in there. Yeah, that's the Assumption Cathedral. It's Ivan the Terrible commissioned that himself. The blue domes with the stars and all these little golden ring towns signify that the shrine is dedicated to the Assumption of Virgin Mary. So Posad in ancient Rus was the territory that surrounded a monastery or a princely domain. So the people that inhabited the Posad were usually traders and artisans. And basically markets, just a marketplace round about the monastery. So such a settlement took place around this Posad by the order of Catherine the Great, and it was called Sergiev in honour of St. Sergius. So it became Sergius Posad. That's the Trinity Cathedral. It's packed out inside. Yeah, it's full of people. I don't know if it's a special day here or it's a significant day in the calendar for the church, but all these little cathedrals, they're all bustling. There's like a service going on as well, and obviously no cameras allowed. It's a steady stream going in and out. And it's cracking inside. It's all like old paintings, and there's I forget what you call it, iconoclast, I don't know, but the whole, it's like a big sort of wall with loads of different paintings and gold and bronze and stuff. It's amazing. It's ancient as well. So let's see. Yeah, 1 o'clock. Keep seeing loads of people, tons of people walking around with water or empty bottles, empty plastic bottles. Apparently there's holy water around here. Hopefully it's free. We know how the church likes your money. I doubt I'm allowed to film in here, but I'm going in anyway. So I think we should ask the question, who founded this? St. Sergius, or Sergius, and what was he famous for? And why is he so revered? Right, for Russians, the name of Sergius of Radonezh is associated with the country's revival after the centuries of Tatar-Mongol rule and the so-called Russian Renaissance. He and his students founded not only the Trinity Sergius Lavra, but a dozen other monasteries in central Russia, making him perhaps the most revered Russian saint in the Orthodox world. According to the legend, it was his childhood dream to become a monk, and after taking the vows, he became Sergius. He's born in Rostov in the not that Rostov, the other Rostov in Yaroslavl region, but he later moved to Radonezh. So Sergius of Radonezh essentially reformed the whole of monastic life. He forbade the monks from leaving the monastery grounds to beg for alms, and they began to farm and provide for themselves. He introduced the principles of communal living, which meant no private property, common food, common bread, etc., which enabled the Russian monasteries to become hospices. They were able to receive wanderers and pilgrims, and literally helped to bind the lands to the people. A vitally important concept at the time. The spiritual authority of Sergius was so immense that he's considered nothing less than the unifier of Rus. It was he who rallied the fragmented feudal principalities to unite around just one, Muscovy, in order to cast off the Tatars and the Mongols. For decades the Golden Horde had been ravaging the Russian lands, which was one of the reasons why Sergius and his parents had moved from Rostov to Radonezh. Before one of the most famous battles in medieval Russia, Prince Dmitry Donskoy requested the blessings of Sergius, who complied and even sent his warrior monks to fight against the Tatars. So yeah, you can understand why this is so important to people. It's such a nice little place. That's me just got out. I think I'm all churched out for the day, for the week, for the month even. It's really pretty. It's really nice inside. I know I can't really film much in there, but you've got to see it for yourself. It's really lovely. It's a cracking location as well. I can smell food. I'm starving. Never had any breakfast. Thank God I don't need to carry 5 litres of holy water about with me. Play havoc with your balance on this ground. Know what I'm saying? A pectopa, just what I need. That's restaurant actually, but I ain't going in there. Next to a massive tourist site, that'll be a rip-off. I think I'll go and look for a Terramok or a Slovia. I'm so pissed off walking in snow all the time. My feet are killing me. So well thought of, it's even a monument to his parents. Not bad, huh? Right, I think I'm done here. Gonna head back to the train station, get some grub. I couldn't really find anything up there, so I'll go back to the train station. There's a shawarma places and that down there, which I'm not too thrilled about. I'd rather eat something proper, but I'll take what I can get, to be honest, at the moment. It's been a worthwhile trip. I mean, it's only about an hour and a half. I'm not even that on the train from Moscow. It's just over an hour now, I'm 10 minutes. And it'll be the same. Oh, I'm 10 minutes back. So yeah, pretty cool. Happy I came. Some monuments to Saints Prince Peter and Princess Vivronia, who are the guardians of marriage and domestic bliss. So if you want a happy family and peaceful domestic life, send a couple of prayers their way. They'll sort you out. A wee bit too late for me, unfortunately, but you never know. Heading back, Elektrichka. What do the song?